When I show you the pictures of the fun we had while traveling, I have to tell you, it was not always fun. I remember our time at Thousand Trails Pico, tucked in the quiet hills outside San Diego. The place was peaceful from the moment we drove in. The valley was wide, the mountains turned golden in the evenings, and the nights were calm with bright stars hanging low. It was the kind of beauty people talk about, but also the kind they don't fully explain. Because at Pico, you are truly in nature. Rattlesnakes live in the rocks and warm themselves in the sun, so you learn to watch your step. Most black folks are not into wildlife. Coyotes are everywhere, curious, bold, and unbothered by people. They remind you that this is their land as much as it is a campground. One day I drove up the hill trying to get cell service. I stayed in the car, and suddenly a coyote walked right up the road. He slowed down and looked straight through my window like he was studying me. It startled me, but I stayed still, and after a moment he trotted off into the brush. Back at the campsite, we would see whole packs of them playing in the open field in front of the motorhome. It was amazing to watch, but it also meant you didn't leave any food or trash outside. If you did, the animals would come right up to the RVs at night and drag it off. Everyone respected the rules because nature there is real, not something painted in a brochure. Even with the wildlife, and maybe partly because of it, we had a wonderful time. The mornings were quiet, the sunsets were soft and beautiful, and the feeling of being surrounded by those hills gave us peace. Pico is more than a campground, it's a place where you live with nature for a while. It's beautiful, enjoyable, and unforgettable, as long as you aren't afraid of the creatures that call it home. And respect them. And don't play with them but learn about them.